And where are the youths? We want all the youth to come on board on this.
Here we are. Yeah?
Yeah, we want all the youth to come on board. If you're a youth,
yeah,
start by liking the video.
my hand is raised here.
Yeah.
I'm present.
Are all youth present? Because today we want to give out jobs to all the youths.
Yes, today is about us youth. Where are the youth? We're being asked where we are.
Yeah, wameuliza where are the youth? If they want to give the jobs, where are you?
Yeah. Welcome to our beautiful today's
Monday.
Talk Tuesday. We entered into Tuesday here.
Yeah,
Some of you are still on Monday. So we wish you a happy week.
So the shows are on Tuesday to Saturday.
Yeah, Tuesday to Saturday. Or Monday to Friday, depending on where you stay, yeah?
Yeah. So a beautiful weekend has ended.
Yes.
Now it's a Monday. We need to get back
to moving on, to keeping forward.
To keeping forward.
Yes, and that is what we have to keep doing. We have to keep keeping forward.
And that's what we're here today to keep.
Keeping forward.
Yeah, so remember to keep forward by
entering with a like.
Yeah, this is a live stream. You're tuning into the Rakistanis live stream.
You're tuning into Mr. and Mrs. Rasta Vibrations this beautiful midnight. It's drizzling here where we are.
Yeah.
So we have blessings.
We want to be entertained and
educated at the same time with a cup of coffee. Yeah? And remember, the warning is still on, so this one is a hot one.
It's always a bad news when you see the warning behind here.
So where are the youth?
Where are the youth? I'm here, I'm present.
Me too.
I'm burning my midnight oil.
Yes.
I hope every other youth outside there is burning their midnight oil as well.
Yeah, that's where the question is, where are we youth? Yeah, what are we doing? What are many of us doing right now?
What are many of us probably at this time? What would you be doing at this time?
In this lifetime, definitely being on this live tonight. Yeah.
And on another lifetime, what would you be doing at this time? On a Monday night?
Definitely, I've wasted this whole time.
You have wasted it.
Wasted it.
So probably sleeping.
Sleeping, most probably. Not even remembering what happened in that specific day.
So if you're a youth, one of the best things to do is show up.
Yes,
always show up. Yeah.
Welcome. Brother Bethwell.
Brother Bethwell says, welcome everyone to this live stream. Kindly like and share.
Share the live. Yes, remember to enter with a like. We are here. We three of us are here present now.
We are present now. 3 youth are present.
Yes.
Bethwell, you're present as a youth.
Yes.
Representing the youth in Kenya, that whenever they call us out, we are here to answer.
We are here to answer. We are here to show what we have been doing.
Yeah, there might be other youth who are a bit sleeping at this moment, but we were not sleeping. Let it be known that Bethwell, Ian, and Aaniqa were not asleep in this day.
Present for sure.
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome, Bethwell. Bethwell, hope you've had a good day.
Yeah, we've had a long weekend.
Yeah, it's been a long weekend, Bethwell. Yes. How has your weekend been, Bethwell? Yeah. Long bus and at least it's over.
Yeah, we're glad we're into the week now to get back to working.
Yeah, at least. But we've had also very good news over the weekend as well.
Oh, yes.
It's been
literally a long. Our weekend started early, yeah?
Yeah, it started early. And we are grateful. We are grateful to be here today.
We are today.
Alive, healthy.
Bethel says it has been a long weekend indeed. Yeah, we are truly grateful. We remember Saja.
Yeah, let's remember. Yeah, thank you God for making this happen today.
Always thank you.
Thank you God for giving us youth the ability to be here today.
The
strength, the power,
and the eyes, the power, the wisdom to know what is right for us. Yeah. So Ian, do you believe in karma?
Yeah, karma. Yeah. Dijenmo, do you believe in karma?
Yeah.
I mean, Bethwell, do you believe in karma?
Yeah, we thank God that it's been smooth. Exactly, we thank God. We always remember to come in with Saja first. Normally, some things are beyond us. We just let him lead the way, and he always sure.
And that's why we're here today. Saja has led us to this moment right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And yes, I do believe in karma. I do believe in karma. Karma is life. Yeah. It's choices that I make is what I'll call karma.
What would you define karma as?
Choices that I make.
Like an outcome of
it doesn't matter, sometimes if karma is good or bad.
Yeah, it can be anyway.
Yeah, it can be anyway. So choices that I make. Yeah, that's what will determine karma. Whether karma is there for me, personally it's there. but I'm the one to decide
how it will be, if your karma
Mm.
will be
good or bad.
a sweet one or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
You?
me too, I do believe in karma because karma is a fact.
Mm.
Yes, karma is how you say, it's math.
Smart.
It's math.
Math.
Yeah, it's math. Like
Yeah.
it's
Karma
it's,
is math.
it's a fact. It's what it is. It's the truth.
Mm.
What you do, it has the outcome. So karma is basically your action and your reaction. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if everyone believes in karma or most people just live life free.
That's the thing. You don't believe in karma, but karma exists. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say most of the things that maybe are happening to us right now is karma, is choices that we made?
I believe.
Even the point that we are seated here right now, it's karma, it's choices that we made.
I can say it from what I see for myself. 90% of the things that happen to me are what I have caused. You see, there are direct outcome. I do ABC, ABC is the result. Yeah.
So it's karma. Right now you're experiencing karma in a good way or in a bad way?
In a good way, because that is what I've caused for myself. Yeah.
Bethel says, I believe in karma.
Whatever choice you take, it has a consequence, its own consequence.
And karma is what we call the consequences.
Yeah, the equal reaction to your action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our karma is doing the life today, yeah? Doing this life that is going to be shared years after us watching it, us doing it today.
Yeah, and our karma is a good karma because we're here today.
Yeah, and it's at the end of the day our choice. We made a choice.
Yeah, Aaniqa told you, I don't know if you guys can hear the rain.
Yeah, it's raining outside here.
Yeah, today it's a blessed live stream.
Yeah, it's blessed.
We have our candle lit there.
Let's hope lights don't go out on us, that we remain with our candle light.
Yeah, actually our candle right there represents the serenity of being here today.
Literally, we're burning the midnight oil.
Yeah, literally. That's what it means.
Yeah.
So, and we have man has a weak mind.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? You know, DJ, Bethwell, history, the people, what is it called?
The cult.
The cult that happened in Kenya.
Shakahola.
Yeah, you know, we were just trying to think what could be the reason that so many people are so easily manipulated to doing that to themselves.
Like they convince themselves so easily to follow through with such a heavy thing. Ending their life.
In a starving way.
Yeah.
You know, that's on another level of getting to someone's mind.
It's true.
It's on another level to get someone's mind.
So it is that is what it is. It was not their choice. They were manipulated to believe that this is their choice.
Okay, yeah, but imagine all those people.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying like it's the mistake of the one who manipulated or the one. It's they like that was the outcome. It was not that these guys just were from home decided, like they came and chose to listen to someone who told them this is the way to go.
All those people still, you can just imagine like how can one person get to the minds of only the bodies that were found at 300?
Yeah, that's what, see, because they're weak, like how you're saying. These guys didn't have their own choice, so they used someone else's choices to define their life.
That's crazy. That's a proper weak mind.
Yeah.
That's scary to believe that a human being can actually be that fragile, that
they actually
that
can.
open.
Yeah. Because you would assume, this guy can't close up all these people. Yeah.
He can't, he wasn't even forcing them.
Yeah, I think firstly it starts with desperate. That's true. We spoke with Bossman today, Brother Bethel, and that's the conclusion we came from, that these people get very desperate in life, that they think that is the solution to their problems.
That desperation is on another level.
It weakens them. Everyone goes through problems, but these are the weak ones who don't handle their problems, who are willing to run away from their problems. Not that we all are in desperate, we all have things that we want to be tended to.
And can this weakness be fought? Can it be like the way 100 people can be convinced to kill themselves? Can 100 people be convinced to save themselves?
Yeah. That the same way that this happens somewhere else, that happens as well. Brother Bethel says, DJ Elmo, peace family, welcome.
Welcome, DJ Elmo.
Welcome.
Peace to you too.
It's a rainy night, so you're entering with a beautiful blessings of rain.
Yeah.
Those Bethel says, those people were easily manipulated because they were desperate of spiritual well-being, and also they were through financial problems.
So can really financial problems lead a man to that? Because this is quite scary to think about it. That I'm actually thinking that if it's that easy to convince 300 people to starve themselves, and this is in Kenya, like this is a third world we're talking about.
Yeah.
So imagine how the first was.
It's true because
It's intense. It's intense.
you see, if you see in another terms, we normally see people, and we've come to see people's lives, and we wonder these are people that stagnate in one place. They stagnate.
Dijelmo asks, what's the topic today?
The topic today is where are the youth, Dijelmo?
Yeah, but right now, currently, we're talking about how the mind of a man is very weak.
Yeah.
The other day in Kenya, it's still happening. They're unveiling this cult. We had a cult in Kenya, and so many people died due to starving themselves. So it hit us that how easy can it be to manipulate someone's mind? Sindio, how easy is it to tell 300 people, and us we're here, on a live stream, struggling to get people on a live stream. So how easy is it for these people to do that?
And that is
Can it be just using the word God?
Let DJ Elmo share with us. DJ Elmo, we're talking, can their mind be so weak that they convince themselves to kill themselves, to starve themselves to death?
And do you think this is something that they've grown up with? Like most of them have grown up in this sort of a cult exposure. Because it's not just everyone would allow someone else to manipulate their mind.
Today you are telling me something. Let me tell you after we read Brother Bethel's comment. Yeah, Bethel says, most of them were thinking that the only way to do away with poverty is to have belief that fasting can solve their problems. That is.
So they were not fasting to die?
Yeah, they were fasting to believe it's solving their problems. Crazy.
This leads to in what measures can us human beings go to?
It's true. And there's something you had told me today about how some certain people have such a strong belief in religion, in Christianity, especially people from a less literate background.
Yeah.
They would listen to a gospel and worship the gospel because they feel like if they'll go against it, they'll. Now imagine a pastor telling them to do something. Yeah.
It's too much power we are letting other people have over us.
DJ Elmo says, okay, see that cult tragedy, I read some victims were organ trafficked, as I said to you 1 month ago. Yeah, I remember you had shared that with us, DJ Elmo.
Exactly, so it doesn't make sense to weaken 300 people. It doesn't make sense on how one man can come and infiltrate 300 people and they starve themselves to death.
They convince themselves.
Yeah, it just doesn't add up. Senor. And for him to be getting away with it for so long as well.
Till right now. And ever since that time till right now, there's nothing there. Have they really done much? We've not had, I personally have not had much.
The last that we had, I think he was outside.
Yeah. Anyway, Brother Bethel says, also those who manipulated them, they were taking advantage of the situations and tried to benefit themselves.
So it's at the end of the day, there was greed, there was selfishness there.
Unfortunately,
there was the basic humanity.
Yeah, the basic humanity.
There was the basic humanity in it. And there is nothing that most of us can do anything about that. Most of us, the only thing we can do about it is just talk about it and watch it happen. Maybe
what we can do is talk about it to a sense that will let someone else know that if you're letting someone have that sort of a control over your mind, it's crazy, it's not right.
Did you see those people who were starving? They tried feeding them and they refused.
Yeah, I was seeing.
Yeah, so if these people are in that state, then there's nothing we can ever do for them. Yeah, most of those doctors had to just let those people die now.
Like I was thinking, like how where we used to stay, we had a neighbor who used to see. And she was not prospering, yet she had everything that every other person in that neighborhood, in that village had. So at the end of the day, it was her mindset that her home is remaining, it's deteriorating, yet she has every amenity available. Then we'll end up blaming people like the government.
Yeah, and it's a choice.
Yeah, and it's a choice. Let's move to something else. Box eating lips. We'll search what that means.
And
what do you think of? Sorry?
Yeah. I was going to talk about saying no to a few things,
Yeah.
like the way we talk about as a man, you need to be able to say no to. This is always a topic that I think we'll always cover each time. As a man, you need to remember to say no to your cucumber.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to say no to thinking with it. That one, I always have to remind each and every one of my brothers outside there to remember thinking with your cucumber leads to self-destruction. Sindio?
Mm-hmm. I was going to ask you, what do you think about the saying that you need to move out of your mom's or your parents' house by the age that you are developed, say 18? You need to move out of your parents' house, your mother's house.
I think there's a study that was done, or I don't know if it's a study, but they say human beings are the ones that, what is it called? They tend to live long with their children. Like human beings, they get, even I think monkeys or elephants, I don't know which one of them is
elephants. They do stay
they
forever,
tend to stay to get a bond, and they stay forever.
Yeah.
So that saying, especially for us human beings, to get out of your mama's house is a big saying.
Yeah.
It's more like revealing moment for you, because it's one thing that there is no certain age that it's given to when you should get out, but you yourself, you know when you should.
It reveals to yourself.
It reveals to yourself. You know when to get out. Yeah.
Oh, watching from Australia, my favorite couple, Global Shift.
Thank you so much.
That is so nice. Wow.
That is crazy. I've seen a blue there. Oh, that's two.
That's
$2.
Yeah, that's
Thank
two
you so
Australian
much. Thank
dollars.
you so much. May God
We're
bless
so
you
grateful.
much.
Welcome to our family. We love you too so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
That's
you, Global
unbelievable.
Shift.
Yeah.
Yes, continue to join our family. We are much humbled by you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are in Kenya.
We are in East Africa, Kenya. It's raining here. Yeah.
So Aaniqa was talking about moving out of mama's house. Yeah, and it's actually, how many of you people watching do you think it's right to say you should move out of your mama's house?
Yeah, your parents' house. You, what do you think, you personally?
The minute I moved out of my mama's house, and not just move out, get her voice out of my head.
Yeah, that's one more.
Yeah, get her voice out of my head, I became more free.
Yeah.
Yes, most of them, most parents, they would wonder why I keep my hair like this.
Yeah.
Yes, my parents didn't allow, but I chose it for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chose. It's, one thing that I think most people don't understand with the dreadlocks is I do not like having them.
It represents something.
It represents something. See, I enjoy. I'd love to shave off and be a neat-looking man, but for as long as there's something that I'm still chasing, they'll still be there.
For me too, what in other terms it means to move out of your mom's house is to make your own decisions, yeah? To be able to take your own decisions. That's what it means in simple terms.
To take control of your life.
Yeah, take control of your life. And that is important.
So it necessarily doesn't mean to physically move out of your mama's house. It just means to get control of your life.
I don't think you can grow up to being an adult if you're still living in your mom's house. That's to my personal views.
And on a parent's perspective, would you say that's love when they're trying to fight to keep you back? Like, would you say it's love when your mom or your dad are trying to hold you back? Or you'd want to just like you as a parent, would you want to hold back your children? Or do you want to let them go?
There's a level to which I would want to keep them safe, but I would not want to hold them back. I think that is something I have learned for myself. That yes, there's a way you can show your love by actually being present to prosper what is the purpose of your child in the world. You can be there to prosper that. You can still
boost them.
Yeah, you can still be there. Sometimes these things are harder on parents, but it's a sacrifice. But now many parents are not willing to make that sacrifice. That is harder on themselves to let the child prosper.
This topic is actually quite interesting because our next topic was 2 things men must pursue. 2 things that men must pursue. This was more broadly on man perspective on a male man, but
Yeah.
actually thinking about it, it's also we men.
Yeah.
You must pursue
My purpose?
purpose and freedom.
Yes.
What do you think about that? That these are the two things that every man should pursue.
Yeah, that's why in many terms what they quantify what man should do, it quantifies to both in a sense, because it quantifies to our mind, what a mind should do. A mind is not created to just follow a routine. I believe a mind is created to be creative.
Hey, how many people do you think they know that the mind is creative?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so what, guys, we'd love to know this. I think apart from God being number one, pursuing purpose and freedom. And what is freedom and what is purpose at the same time? When we're talking about this kind of topics, or purpose is just waking up every single day, brushing your teeth, sleeping, coming back and looking at
job.
Instagram and
No, purpose.
Can that be my purpose? To watch Instagram?
Unless you're watching Instagram to be a specific critique and you're earning like billions, like you're doing that in a conscious manner.
Earning from something is your purpose.
Earning cannot mean financially. Earning can mean you're earning beneficial to your life. You see, your purpose can be built. Your purpose is meant. Your purpose is what you're meant to do. I believe. Your purpose is what God has given you to meant to be your life. This is what is meant to be you in this life.
So can purpose be something? So what can it be exactly? When you're talking about it like that, you've not defined what purpose is. Like, could it be? Because when you say like that, anyone can do anything and say this is my purpose. Like, I think purpose, guys, let us know in the comment section.
Purpose is not just something you say, you do it and this is your purpose. Purpose is a one thing that you're created to do.
Is it something you're good at?
It's your purpose, so you excel at it. It's your purpose.
Can it be your gift at the same time? Like, purpose is it gift?
Yeah, I don't know if no gift. I believe is your gift can serve your purpose. Yeah.
I think for me, purpose must be. I'm not even sure. Purpose is crazy. I don't see my mind comprehending what purpose is yet. But that's why I think they say man needs to pursue your purpose.
Yeah.
Maybe something
you need to look for it.
Yeah, maybe that's something you'll always keep pursuing it, because I don't think yet I can say like YouTube is my purpose. I always felt like purpose is bigger.
Isn't service above self bigger?
Now that is the purpose of the channel. That is the purpose of Rakistani. Serving above self.
I think when it comes to you yourself, that does apply to
service
you. Serve above yourself. I don't think service above self is something that came with Rakistani. It came with Ian as you. Service.
Yeah, service above self.
Yeah.
Okay. So, freedom.
Freedom is being free.
We're just talking about being free of your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Main reason of existence of a certain situation or something. Why you exist. Yeah.
Read that out for us again.
Purpose is the main reason, is the reason of existence of a certain situation or something.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That is from the one and only Rakistani. We told you, service above self.
Yes.
Service above self. So we are talking about freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom of mama, freedom of dad, freedom of
voices.
Friends. So one of the topics that we always tend to run away is how much our friends have affected our relationship. With our friends, being free of our friends has led to us having each other more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Having no one to run to say this one, oh, Aaniqa's done this, or I'm having this issue with Aaniqa.
Having no one to divide that attention that we should have amongst each other too. Like that is definitely attention and energy you're giving to someone else that you need to give to your person,
I've always, now I'm beginning to understand and look at the bigger picture, how our friends were. How many of them were they our friends?
For me,
Yeah.
egg. For me, none truly.
How you seem to have had a bad experience with friends.
It's not a bad experience. It's just that these are not people that really were wishing good for me.
Mhm.
So these are not people you would even call friends. You understand? Bernard Bernard Chebi. Oh, Bernard Chebi. Watching from India, but home ni Elgeyo Marakwet County. Keep pushing. I've been enjoying your content.
Oh.
Okay, Bernard, very welcome to
Chamgay.
Chamgay. Yeah. Kongoi for being with us.
Yeah.
We welcome you very much.
You're welcome, Kongoi. You're welcome to the show.
Yes, to the family and to our midnight rainy vibrations tonight.
Yeah, it's raining back at home here. If you're wondering.
You know.
Yeah.
You must be knowing here.
Yeah, you know the way the weather here, and it's July.
Yeah.
You're welcome to feel home.
Yes, you're very welcome. We are discussing about where the youth are, and we are here to represent.
We are here to represent the youth.
Yes.
We're talking about freedom and freedom of our friendship. Aaniqa was telling us why it seems like you've had a bad experience with your friends.
It's not bad. Truly, my high school has been beautiful. I've had a very nice high school, but I just came to realize these are not my friends because many of the things that I assumed to be knowing.
Yeah, say it. Yeah, just let them know.
Many of the things that I assumed to be knowing were never the truth. You understand? I came to realize much later that nothing that I was told was the truth. So I just came to realize they weren't my friends. They were just people.
But isn't that like part of human nature, lying? And then how many things were you keeping from your friends? Would you want your friends to judge you on what you're keeping from them?
I wouldn't keep. There's certain things, when it comes to friendship, like you wouldn't let your friend have a girlfriend, then you're going to go and say you're going to be lying with the friend's girlfriend, and you're going to be saying that's human nature. You understand? So there's certain things that qualify. That is why probably I don't believe in friends, because if that is what a friend is, then that is why I don't have friends.
Would this relationship have caused the friendship to break? Okay, for me, I personally have decided to cut off my friends to be in this relationship because my friends, when I was with my friends, the only thing that I used to do was being perverted, and being of low mind. No, there's no single time we've sat down with my friends and benefited my life, and not that my friends have backstabbed me, but I just grew up. I just grew up past the relationship that was there anymore.
So like
I grew into understanding you and I and understanding them as well. And one thing that I understand is having them friends around is a temptation. It's a temptation for me, it's a temptation for you, it's a temptation for bad things to happen. Having friends around our relationship is a recipe for something bad to happen.
So what isn't that then? That is because these are not friends. That these are not the right people. I believe the right people, you don't feel that they're a recipe to something bad. You understand? That is why these are people that have given a funny sort of an experience to friendship, because these are people that meant the worst. You understand? Yeah. So if that is what a friend is quantified to, like a friend is quantified to someone who can lie to you and still say they're your friend, then okay, then friendship is not right. Then I would say that friendship is not right. Yeah.
For our young brothers and sisters watching, and they're in relationships, and you tend to have friends around, trust me, most of your friends, they know why they're there. Most of my friends, the male friends who are around me, they know and they knew why they were around me. You get what I mean? Like the other day we were watching a video and you asked me, how come these friends are not letting know this guy that how this is not right?
Yeah, like how he's dressed, how he's carrying himself.
And also it's having friends around, they're the ones who leech on you. And this is a true topic. I'm talking about my own experience. Most of the time I used to get calls from my friends just to, my friends are the type that would come together and put money together to hire a car just to indulge in alcohol and all those kind of people. Going clubbing and all that, And it's never built me. I've lost part of my life being with my friends.
Let me read something Dijelmo says, then I'm going to comment.
Mm.
Yes, Brother Betwell says, welcome Bernard Chebi, Kongoi. Dijelmo says, Rakistani, have you heard of Maslow's hierarchy of needs? Google it. Okay, let's Google that right now. Whoever gets there.
Mm-hmm. Maslow's of?
Hierarchy of needs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
Yeah.
Rakistani, are you seeing my comments? I made it just loaded together, DJM. They just popped up together once.
Yeah. What was it? Check here.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Yeah.
Let Aaniqa check the royal light. Let me help with our friend, okay?
Okay. Ian is going to come back to tell you what he's going to do.
When it's raining here, it's crazy. Senor.
Yeah. DJM, I'm just googling that. So Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the definition is, it is a theory of motivation which states that 5 categories of human needs dictate an individual's behavior. Those needs are psychological needs, safety needs, love and belonging needs, esteem needs, and self-actualization needs. Let me read that again. Yeah. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a theory of motivation which states that 5 categories of human needs dictate an individual's behavior. Yeah. Those needs are physiological needs, safety needs, love needs, belonging needs, esteem needs, and self-actualization needs.
Self-actualization.
Yeah, let me name the 5 again, the 5 needs. Self-actualization, esteem, love and belonging, safety needs, and psychological
I hope you've taken out your pen.
Yes, this
I
is
hope pens are out, you're noting this down, guys.
It's a theory of motivation, yeah, which states that 5 categories dictate how an individual behaves, and that is true, yeah.
On how an individual behavior
is. Maybe we can break down for you guys. Self-actualization is the desire to become the most that one can be.
For Sky.
Hi, it's my first time checking you guys out. Welcome for Sky.
Welcome home for Sky. You've run into the best.
Yeah, you've run into the best midnight vibrations.
Yeah, we are always having a midnight vibration.
Yeah, so we're breaking down those 5 needs.
Hierarchy of needs.
Yeah, 5 hierarchy of needs. The first is self-actualization, which is the desire to become the most that one can be. The second one is esteem, which is respect, self-esteem, status, recognition, strength, and freedom. That comes in esteem. Freedom, yeah. Yes. Love and belonging breaks down to friendship, intimacy, family, sense of connection.
Okay, let's go and break down each one of them. Let's start with this love and belonging. Yeah. So friendship, you're welcome for Sky.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Yeah, so love and belonging, that's where we are. So us is love and friendship is belonging. Or how can it be? Guys, we're talking.
Friendship is belonging, like the need to belong somewhere, the need to feel like you are one with the environment. I don't know if that is what it can break down to more detail.
Yeah, for the new viewers, we're talking about freedom and our freedom of our friends and why we don't have friends. In other words, why Aaniqa and I are our only friends and you are watching our family. Yes. No friends, you know.
And one more reason why Ian and I choose for us to be like this, us only, is because we know that we focus on what is now our purpose.
Yeah,
as we are like this, we are each other's strength to focus on now. That's what we are created for as us, as individually, literally,
So in the friends that we're talking about, the young viewers watching us and they're in a relationship, they need to cut off the friends and they will see how much they'll be able to focus on themselves more.
Yes, themselves meaning their life as well. You meaning, you see now when we come like this, we have our time to now start seeing where our life is. We start focusing on how we can build our life,
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
I put you back.
Yeah, let me get back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, real life lessons.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're trying to learn a bit.
Oh, we must. This is all.
The question is, where the youth? We are here,
We're
strong,
here.
learning,
Present.
yes. Putting something into our minds that isn't destructive.
Our desire is to be able to live the greatness, to be able to be someone that we can leave behind for the next generations.
Yeah, and our big desire as well is to, for your knowledge that you guys are here sharing with us, we'll be able to leave this as a mark that you and I lived in this world, guys.
True. All these, everything that we're sharing here will be seen later, years later from now, by generations. Let me read DJ Elmo. Maslow's hierarchy is like a pyramid. If you do not sort out your basic needs like shelter, food, security, love, and belonging, it will be difficult to achieve self-actualization. You want to read it one more?
Yeah, Maslow hierarchy is like a pyramid. If you do not sort your basic needs like shelter, food, security, love, belonging, it will be difficult to achieve self-actualization.
Yeah.
Shelter, food, security.
Basic needs of a human.
So that's why we're here, guys, as well. I think when they ask where the youth, and we say we are here looking for that shelter.
Yeah.
YouTube makes
that
this
security.
Possible. Yeah. That security, having a shelter brings that security to our home. There's what else?
There's food.
Yeah, food as well. That's why we're here again.
Yeah.
So, is this the path to self-actualization? Because that will make us so strong, make us proud of ourselves, because we actually on that path.
Love and belonging. Is true.
We've sorted out the love and belonging.
Yeah. For security, for food, for shelter, we are creating here on YouTube.
That's what we're here creating.
Yeah.
Love. I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, I love our channel.
Yeah.
Sindio?
We love you, family.
We love you, family.
You guys give us the friendship that we need. We don't need anyone else.
So love, we are there for each other, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. We are loving how you guys have liked the stream as well.
Truly.
Salute to all of you guys. Thank you for liking the stream.
Man, our live stream has added some other parts
there. Yeah, some money side. We've never seen that side again.
Yeah, we're truly grateful. Yeah.
Yeah, so we are talking about again. By the way, I'd love for you to give an experience that you've had that showed you, okay, this is not the way I should be going with my friends. For me, guys, as a man, the final thing that I made sure it sealed the nail, I knew, okay, now I'm done. I'm done with all these people I'm calling my friends or boys. And actually, these are people I called my brothers, you know. It was the last time that my friend called me and I told my friend, I have a YouTube channel now, guys. I'd love for you guys to go and support, to go and subscribe.
Yeah.
And he told me, actually, I've not been checking it out. I actually told them I have a channel and the channel was running. So he told me I have not checked out this channel yet, but I will check it out. And this is like 2-3 weeks later. But I've called to ask you, Ian, might you be having money for, you send me some money, I go buy alcohol.
That's exactly how it was.
There were two of them together. Imagine two of my friends sitting down to discuss, to call me, to ask for money, to go and get drunk. And those same friends had not even subscribed to this YouTube channel.
Well, that's a pointer of a red flag. You see, of the people that are, if that is what so-called friends are, they will never be here to prosper what you benefit in your life. For me, the red flag was just when we got to know each other, when Ian and I got to know each other, very, very recent in our life. Probably YouTube is not easy. Very true. For Sky, it's tough. It's tough, but it's a blessing.
Hey, but yeah, we've come to learn that YouTube is not easy. Yeah, for us to be here at midnight, you best know YouTube is not easy, but we are tougher.
There's always a reward. When you work hard, there's always a
reward.
Yeah, so for me, what it was my sister, my best friend, who I believed was my sister, who, you know what a friendship is.
Tell them.
She was texting you, Ian, behind me, and I didn't know. It was something that you came to tell me.
Yeah.
She never told me, and she never told me even way after that. So that is how we drifted. Ian normally asks me if that could be a cause. If a relationship can be a cause to a friendship breaking, then I would believe that's a negative friendship. If a friendship can break when your life is prospering, then that is a negative friendship.
And what would you say? Okay, that is more of like the first things. And of late, there was that thing that sealed and you said, okay, I don't
That
do
is,
this.
trust me, for me, what sealed my deal with friendships
Mm.
is learning that through you, just as I say about this friend, I learned through you. We are classmates, so there's a lot of things we had in common.
Yeah.
We had a lot of friends in common, yeah.
Mm.
And many things that I came to realize later on
Mm.
is that everything about my friends was not what they used to tell me, you understand? It was always, now these are my friends, my personal friends, were actually Ian's friends behind me. That is how simple it is, yeah?
Yeah. Would you now give advice now to the young girls who are watching us, let's say in a relationship? Would you tell them that your friends, you as as a girl, would you tell them that to watch out for their friends?
What I would tell my younger sisters is you focus on your man and focus on your relationship with your man. These are the ones who learn how to cut. So long as we can build our foundation strong, then nothing else can come. Yeah. Friends, those are the ones who know how to cut themselves off when we get our strength.
Yeah, I've seen a comment from
but Bernard says, true friends will be with you through thick and thin. Exactly. Those are now true friends. Which becomes family. Those are family now.
Yeah. Because Aaniqa says friend has an end.
Yeah, it has an end. Truly, all our friends ended.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah. And now you guys who are here right now, you are our new family.
Yeah.
We cut out that part so that we can have you guys now.
Yeah.
If we could have never cut out that part, we would have never been here with you guys.
Yeah.
You know, that's always a big thing for us, and we thank God for this.
Truly, we do thank God so much. Imagine what you guys are supporting us with is our life, is prospering our life. You guys are literally going out of your way, being here with us at these times to make sure that we prosper. That is the sort of energy you need in your life, and that is family.
That literally, when they say surround yourself with like-minded people, we are here all like-minded people.
Yeah, we are
one goal, one focus, and sometimes it's always simple. It's just let's just tune in and have a laugh about it.
Yeah, just let's conversate. Let's share those little experiences we've had in our day. Many times we don't know what one little thing that we hold inside us might benefit the other person. So we should always be willing to share.
Yeah, we should. The smallest thing that you might be feeling right now, maybe you've gone through an experience with a friend and you'd love us to know. It's always nice to share.
It's
always
true.
Nice to share.
We see that from our simplest YouTube videos, that the ones that we think are the simplest are the ones that really blow our minds away.
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for the ones who our last video that we published and our last live stream, they've done really well, guys. They've done
grateful.
Really well. We appreciate you. Bethwell Maze being our moderator is doing a good job, guys. Bethwell, we see him even on other platforms sending our message out.
He's Rakistani team. Bethwell is part of Rakistani team. Be careful with friends, Kibuyu man.
Yeah, that's true. Careful. You must be careful with friends.
Yeah, you keep an eye. You don't be busy with your friends and you forget you have a partner here at home.
Yeah. For you, my brothers, man, Maze, check you, my guys. All your friends, I'm telling you, Mika boy in our show, I'm telling you as a man, your friends are only going to slow you down. Your friends are not there to help you. You might think they're helping you because they're helping you maybe with carrying something, and you see, oh, I always need my friends. I know. But when you actually do need them, bro, they will never be there. But when it's time for them to backstab you, it's time for them to talk behind your back with your girl. And that's one thing that I don't know if it's ever happened. Have ever my friends communicated with you behind my back?
No, never that.
Yeah, so that's one thing that I also try and keep out. Your friends don't communicate with me because you make sure your friends remain your friends, my friends remain my friends. I won't bring my boys and say, okay, let's sit here 10 boys and you with here. Let's have a discussion. I'd be lying to myself. Here, obviously, one of the seventh boy is
bad
intentions. Yeah, and who am I to bring the temptation to you and suffer the consequences? I always say, let the temptation get its way.
And then I would wonder, even you yourself, like, who would want to be associating with you? Every single day you're looking for friends to block your mind. What sort of a mind would your own be? Bethel says, for Sky also has been sharing the link on other platforms. Oh, for Sky.
Amazing. Thank you so much for Sky. We didn't know that.
Normally says, we normally don't know the
Thank you so much.
extent you guys go to be able to make us prosper. We're truly grateful for Sky.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Salute.
Double salute.
Boom. Yeah, that's I'm getting that boom from watching our boy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what would you say, guys, where our youth, and why is it a big major issue?
Okay, let me.
Love is free. True.
Truly.
That's a good saying.
Yeah, we are giving you guys all our love tonight in this midnight vibration.
Love is free. Thank you so much. That is nice.
There's something I'll share with you guys, then you guys let us know what you think about this. The love of money is the root of all evil, and the love of women or men is the root of your destruction.
The love. Okay, slow it down for them so that they understand it.
The love of money is the root of all evil. The love of man or woman is the root of your destruction.
So this is tricky. The love of money is the root of all evil. So loving money, you've already failed. Sindio? Higher. The love of women is the beginning of your destruction. That's for a man.
That's why I said the love of man or woman is the beginning of all destruction, of your destruction.
The way everything is good and bad, even this, the love of a woman or a man is the beginning of your destruction, is also good and bad.
How?
Because I believe I've destroyed the Ian that you knew for me to be me. It's more like a cocoon moment. Sindio? Or what do you think? What do you guys think about that?
Let me read what DJ Alma says. Let's add some spice to this convo.
Yeah.
Is it moral for a man's or woman's friend to date his as a couple?
Yeah.
Is it okay for
My
Ian's friend to date his ex?
To date Aaniqa once when you
We
were broken up with Aaniqa.
to date Ian's ex. Is it okay for Ian's friend to date his ex and the friendship will be okay? Will it affect the friendship?
First of all, that's why I'm telling you guys, having friends close to you, red flag. Red flag, because we are talking about imagine your friend being there to date your girl after you. It means your friend has always there. You know, in Kenya we say the word fisi. Fisi is hyena.
Yeah, hyena.
Yeah, you know, your man has always been hyenaing around your woman for them to date. Yeah. So that, first of all, that is not my friend. That's our friend enemy. The way you say, I'd hate to see my friends with Aaniqa. Yeah, I've always told Aaniqa that. I think I not my friends. Let me meet you with another maybe Pakistani.
So DJ Elmo, that is a friendship breaker there, yeah? Bernard says urafiki. Urafiki naisha haraka sana DJ Elmo.
Yeah.
Meaning the friendship breaks quick fast. It's a red flag there.
Yeah, you allow.
No, I can't allow. I already, just the fact that my friends can start reaching a stage that they can start texting someone I like, that is now red flag for me.
No, this is after.
No.
This is after.
I personally, let me tell you, I personally have had such a
messy situation,
such a bad relationship with friends that I don't feel like I can have. I don't feel like I trust my friends to that level that I think that I could think of them to do something good. That's how I feel. Everything I've known about my friends is just bad.
No way.
So I would expect my friends to do the worst. That is how I know of them. So that's what I would say.
Let
Abdulbakar,
welcome to the live stream.
Yeah.
For me, I'd hate it, man. I'd hate to find Aaniqa walking there with one of my friends, and he's saying he's my friend, and now he's telling me he's how.
There's no friend there. That can't be friend. There's no friend there.
No ways we'd allow that. That's why we don't want any friends.
Yeah, for me when my friend bubble was busted young.
But I think they'd say this is insecurity, Aaniqa. This is too much insecurity.
For me.
For us.
Let me tell you, I don't have friends. That is what I stick to. I saw it very early on in my life. If this is the first genuine close friend that I've really kept through these stages of my life, and that was the first outcome, then I already knew what to expect. I think from there you already saw how my friendships were. I was always to myself.
So I always wonder, so how do you expect to go about life without friends?
That's the thing. I think friendship comes from the need of belonging. You fear to be. For me, in high school, I was so okay to not go out. But in high school as children, we have this need. We need to fit in with friends. I never had the need to fit in with friends. Belonging. You want to belong. You do many things because friends make you do it.
Yeah. Kibuyu man says.
But nowadays, people take it to be easy. Do try that to me. Do not try that to me.
Do not try that to me.
Yeah, for sure you're supposed to be. Do not.
Yeah. But nowadays people take it to be easy.
Yeah,
man. Nowadays love, relationship, it's been watered down.
Yeah.
Relationships have been watered down. It's no longer imagine us, we've grown up in an environment being told what is it called? Divorce is at a high rate. Imagine growing up in that state. Obviously now we grow up waiting for that day when our day is coming for divorce.
Yeah.
When our day is coming for divorce.
Like many marriages nowadays, you find out that people sign prenups and sign things that tell you that you're going to get divorced even before you're married. So people set those expectations for themselves. Yeah.
It's quite sad, and what we have, it's quite unique, and that's why I fight for it. That's why I cut off my friends, because this is unique. And in this world, finding anything unique, finding you guys here on the live stream right now, it's hard. It's a rare moment.
Yeah.
So you best not hold on to that rare moment, but hold on to that feeling.
You can't hold on to a moment. You can only live in it and take that feeling.
You hold on to that feeling for the rest of your life and you enjoy it. So if I can enjoy having you for the rest of my life like this, why not? Yeah, just have to fight for it each day.
And anything that is worth you comes hard. Doesn't come easy. It takes cutting off. It takes suffering through some hard blows. Yeah.
It takes a lot of sacrifice.
It takes a lot of sacrifice.
Would never lie to you at being in a relationship for 13 years. It's been jolly.
Being our sort of a relationship, being us.
Man, us, our family is the first milestone. We're not even lying to you guys.
Brother Bethwell says that we embrace divorce just to counter gender-based violence and marital conflicts.
Gender-based violence.
That is one thing many people... I know that there's certain things that it's so sensitive nowadays in our generation to talk about that. If as a woman, or if I mention things as a woman, many women would think that I am insensitive to them. If you mention things as a man, but I would believe that in a relationship, it comes through many stages. Like you go through many tough stages before you become the strength you become. Yeah.
And would you say one of those stages is physical, or how has he said it? Gender-based violence.
No, violence of any kind is not acceptable.
It's not permitted.
It's not permitted. Violence of any kind to anyone is not permitted. Yeah.
And because most people who end up living in a relationship of violence, it's normally they're staying because of
their society can't accept.
Not even society. It's like their mind has been locked there. They can't even live, even if they wanted to.
They can't even comprehend that they can live.
So it's more the mental beating.
Yeah.
It's not a physical based violence, it's more mental.
Yeah, just like if someone's mind can become to that capacity that it can be beaten down, then it continuously gets beaten down every other day, then it becomes to a point that that person doesn't believe that there's any other way for them. So they believe that is just what they're created for now.
Death. Some people might be created just to die. It's sad, but we watch, even I watch my other fellow brothers, and I'm wondering, bro, man, are you just waiting to die? Because what are you living for now?
Brother Bethwell says sometimes they are held up by cultural beliefs. That does happen. Society, many times you're just scared. You are scared. You rather end your life than embarrassing you, embarrassing your family, embarrassing your parents.
Especially the men being beaten. Here in Kenya, we have a story. Men being beaten, they're always just silent. it's harder for men to talk about it. But that's one thing that I came to realize. I am more free the more I share. Yeah, if I walk outside there and a woman tried eating on me, I'd rather tell you
That's true.
than keep it to
Oh
myself.
yeah. With us that is every single thing. When we say every truth, it's like every little thing. Even if you saw a fly outside, it's going to be a natural instinct that I want to share this with my person.
Yeah. So it's in a relationship. Apart from the way they say communication, sharing. You know, I think the word sharing meaning you need to cut something off you to give the other person.
It's not just communicating. You can communicate without. For us to be on live right now, it has to be more of sharing some part of us with you. We can't just sit here and talk about what doesn't exist and we actually have something.
By the way, do you think a man grows up with confidence or they conquer confidence as they grow?
How grow up with confidence?
Like since born, does a man have
the
confidence?
For me, I believe everyone, it ends up to choice. Like it ends up to you building your confidence. I believe that's for everyone.
And what do you think a man, is it would you say it's a toxic masculinity having how would you say, a macho man by your side, like someone who's more confident? Because in our generation, we are finding that women are looking for men that they can manipulate more, men that they can control more. Like, do you get what I mean?
For me, I believe it's just
or I give you an incident of someone so that you understand. Like
I think I'm just. Oh yeah.
Like our boy, like with this woman, his confidence is a bit low, so he needs to have this woman by his side,
so
he can feel, macho.
So for me, what I would say is the world is simple and natural. Men are meant to be manly, women are meant to be womanly. So if a man is not manly, then he's definitely losing.
And do you think this is a question we're allowed to answer here? How many genders do you believe there are?
Two. I believe
genders.
it's 2 genders. Male and female.
Only.
Yeah.
So we're sorry if you have any other.
But
that's life. Us we are not part of it. We are part
toxic
of
masculinity.
It's been deducted.
Look at YouTube.
YouTube was like, no ways, this one is not right.
Hey.
Toxic masculinity. Yeah, that's something that YouTube doesn't like. That word, no. Don't ever use it in any occasion.
Tricky. Even us sometimes we're so scared of certain topics
certain
on YouTube.
Certain words we can't say.
We just wonder, can we even conversate certain things?
Even mentioning some other names, but I think we're getting to learn YouTube as we grow.
Oh, DJ Elmo deleted it. Okay, we thought that one for sure YouTube has just taken it.
Yeah, but we that toxic masculinity, what do you think about it, you?
Yeah, just simple. Men are...
Is there something like toxic masculinity? Yeah, toxic masculinity.
What would you do? Would you have...
So I mean, at the teacher.
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
At the teacher today, he said it now perfect for how people take it. Everything he says is not true.
It's a joke, yeah, but okay, the character of the teacher. Is it a toxic masculinity character? Misogynist, those words?
Me, I don't. If someone would define what toxic masculinity is, me, I don't know. I don't have any definition to what is toxic masculinity.
See, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, even Tate.
I just feel like Tate is funny. Like he's just there to entertain everyone.
You don't find him to Tate toxic masculinity, the way people say.
But everyone has their mind to think. Let him think with his mind for himself, yeah? Yeah, let him think for him, yeah? Everyone has been given...
I always say if there's something like toxic masculinity, then there's toxic femininity. Yeah.
We saw one on the shots. Remember we saw... Yeah. It all exists. Those are people that existed from every lifetime. There were men like that, women like this.
Yeah, so on this live stream, guys, if you're a youth, make sure you come out more, you come out with your mind. Be present, man.
Be present.
We need the youth to be present.
Be present means be present literally be present with your mind. Ignore previous comment made error.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we are saying like you guys need to turn up. You need to show up. If you're not showing up, then there's no one to give you the. I
Wait.
think if one is
Leaning towards male strengths and overshadowing the other gender. That is toxic masculinity.
Overshadowing the other gender.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so then yeah, it can be both sides, toxic masculinity and toxic femininity.
Okay, so that is the definition. Like probably if it's say a workplace and it's dominated by men and these men are being toxic over the 1, 2, 3 female workers there, then that is
maybe in something like this it needs more experience that we've not had like, in a different sort of experience.
I believe like if someone can define that for us like that, then we can be able to understand in what context it means.
Yeah. Kwanza Bernarda said he's watching from India. It's
crazy.
What time is it from
all the way from here to India?
Yeah, while we're closing up, guys, let us know what time it is where you're watching us from.
You guys gave us a beautiful 1 hour tonight, yeah?
Yeah, it's for us it's 1:11 a.m.
1:11
a.m. in the middle of the night. People are sound asleep and they're hearing us making noise like this.
Yeah.
They're wondering what those. No. You know, here in Kenya, by the way, people who work at night, they're called
what are we know?
No, what are they called? Night runners or something?
Yeah, what are the night runners?
No, night runners, yeah.
Yeah, what are the night runners called in Kiswahili? I've forgotten.
What are the night runners called? So wachawi?
Wachawi is witchcraft.
Hey man, I remember when I used to be a kid, they used to tell me show that actually I think we used to hear some of them, but Shosho used to tell us at night kuna like them they've grown up with that. They used to hear it a lot in the
and the way they say these night runners throw stones.
Yeah, here in Kenya night runners throw stones.
Throw stones on your roofs. They throw stones on. They try to provoke you to come out. Yeah.
Yeah, and they run completely in their butt. Warogi. Yeah, they throw some sort of witchcraft.
Yeah.
So guys, man, it's been lovely to have you guys. It's been a lovely night.
Yes.
It's always a sad 1 hour when it ends.
Yeah.
But during the 1 hour, it's a fun. They say when friends come together, time flies.
It's true. When people that love each other come together.
When we are building something, time flies.
DJ Elmo, we're truly grateful for you tuning in tonight. You didn't give your last comment. All of you family, thank you for tuning in. 6:12 p.m. in St. Lucia, okay, for Sky.
St. Lucia is where?
Where's
in America.
I don't know.
Where is St. Lucia? Is that in America or in Europe?
Okay, check what's up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bethwell, thank you so much as well.
Thank you truly, brother Bethwell. Bethwell is our team. Salute for you always having our back.
Bethwell is a brother. Bethwell, man, thank you so much. Man, unatuchunga vifiti sana.
Caribbean. Oh, nice.
Caribbean sides are Jamaica, is also.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Sides, those sides. Yeah. Anyway, all of you family.
Bethwell, thank you so much for always having our back. DJ Elmo, Bernard, Maze, shukran sana.
Kongoi, Bernard.
Kongoi is one of the tribes in Kenya to say thank you.
Yeah.
Where we stay in a region where they use the word thank you.
Peace, DJ Elmo. All of you have a beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful morning. Much love to all of you, Team Rakistani.
Yeah, as Sunny says, a peace.